Okay. Should probably. Hello. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. What's up, dude? I'm just posting everywhere I can think of. I'm very excited to... It's been a few weeks since I've been able to put together a keyboard, so I'm pretty excited. I have the same shirt. I wanted to I wanted to be a gamer, so I never wear this shirt. I was like, what's a good gamer shirt? I never do any gaming content anymore. I just don't. Because this is more interesting to me. So today we're going to be putting together a keyboard that has made some waves recently. It is the glorious GMMK Pro, and I shouldn't unzip it yet. Gotta get that keyb cam. So this guy, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. It's supposed to be sort of like an entry level camera. I looked at my camera and said camera. Entry level keyboard for people that are not enthusiasts. I need to change the name of this stream. GMMK Pro. And I'm not playing Gunfire Reborn. Whoops. There. You can tell I'm a little rusty. We can pretend we're super cool gamers. I am a super cool gamer. Don't you see my Star Fox and Animal Crossing posters? I am a gamer. So this guy, I'm gonna tell you how much it is, and you're gonna be like, that's expensive. But in relation to the custom keyboard game thing that we've got going on, this is reasonably priced for the specifications. So, and the case and everything doesn't come included. You have to buy all these different pieces separately. So yeah. This is the GMMK Pro. It is a 75% mechanical keyboard. And it's pretty cool. So it comes like this as well. If you're not familiar with the custom keyboard space, lots of keyboards kind of come bare bones. And you have to supply your own switches and all of that. So today, what we're gonna do is I actually bought the polycarbonate board, or the polycarbonate plate, which is kind of the big 32 months Still subbed. What is all these? What are all these emotes that are not my emotes? I need to fix stream elements. Either way, thank you for the long 32 months. So GMMK Pro gonna swap out the aluminum plate that is pre-installed with the polycarbonate plate for funsies. And then swap out the stabilizers because these ones are poop. That's what I've been told. That's what I've read and seen. These are poop. So we're gonna yeet these and replace them with some Duroc V2s. So they almost look exactly the same. But the tolerances on these are going to be a little tighter. And then for switches, before the stream, actually day before yesterday, in prep for the stream, I lubed up some penguins. So these are a tactile switch. If you know anything about switches and keyboards, there are 3 types of switches. There's linear, which I have a lot of those, and I'm just starting to get into tactile switches. Linear essentially means that it goes, "What's up, Beach? 31 months. Why have you not unsubscribed yet?" I have people that like me, apparently. Thank you for not unsubscribing. I have 4 subscribers right now. says Twitch. To support. Well, you do support. You do support real good. I appreciate you. So this is a tactile switch. It's gonna have a little bit of a little bump when you're actuating the switch. And then some people like it. I don't know. It's basically like a clicky switch. If you're familiar with clicky switches, but without the click. A lot of clicky switches have like a little click bar that makes that sound. It's like, I compare clicky switches to like a bicycle, and you put like a card or something in your spokes. Is that what they're called? It's purely for looks. No, I don't want to be famous. Get out of here. Yeet. So yeah, I'm going to be using these today because they're real cute. And I'm trying to, okay, the other thing, there's something about this board. They called this ice white or white ice or whatever. What does the box say? What does the box say? Ice white or white ice. Freaking white ice. Okay. You look at this. Is this white? Is this a white keyboard? Somebody, it's just, is this white? Does this look white to you? Kind of looks like silver to me. I think they did a really good job with what they did. Like, the PCB is white. I know on the black version, the PCB is black. They could have very easily just decided, we're just going to put the same PCB and everything. It's silver. It's straight up just silver. Like, they would have offended a lot. I know one person in particular that is really looking forward to getting their board. And I told them that it's silver. And they were like, no, it's not. All the pictures I've seen, it's white. I'm like, I'm sorry to tell you that it's silver. And they just call it white ice. It is what it is. I bought it knowing that it was silver. I don't have a silver keyboard. This is what I wanted. So this is what I got. It's a cool 75% layout with kind of an exploded cluster of keys on the side, an F13 key, which will probably end up being my delete key, a rotary knob, which is really cool. You can control volume and set it to do whatever, and it clicks. So that's cool. The RGB looks really cool. I will unplug this bad boy. Also, is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm gonna plug this in just so that you can see what she do be looking like, though. I can. This cable is very stiff. This is also a cable that I got from Glorious. So I'm pretty excited about having like a very color neutral cable, because the cable that I had before was like bright pink. It was very bright. It was very colorful and very bright. And the initial RGB, like how it's programmed, is really cool. It kind of starts from the middle. And I don't know how to change it. I don't know anything about how the keyboard works yet. So I have not put switches in it. I've waited until the stream to do it. So we're just gonna go from there. Okay, so go over this again. What the plan is. The plan is to dismantle this. We're gonna put the polycarbonate plate in, replace the hello. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on. I would like to, no, I would like, what does this mean? I need a keyboard. Not like I have enough of those around. I would like to do, does that work? No? Yeah. Oh, cool. Ivachka, you're a mod now. Okay. Let's get started on this. Again, is the music too loud? Let me know. Just let me know. I don't want to have it be too distracting. So, I think what I'm going to do is just start taking screws out. That'll probably work out, right? The music is okay, thank you. Sick. Also, this rotary knob pops right off. And they do sell replacements. You can get like a gold or a black one. So how's everybody doing today? What's going on? Your dad is here. I have my CPL class this weekend. You're getting a CPL license? I'm making soup? What kind of soup are you making? CPL is concealed pistol license, right? Am I crazy? Chicken noodle? Are you making chicken noodle soup? Or are you, is the stream frozen right now? Yes. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yes, it's next Saturday. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that you were pursuing a pistol license. Interesting. Are you planning to own a gun? I'm like, no judgment at all. I'm just curious. Yes, it's next Saturday. Theo says, yes, that's what it means. Oh, well, thank you, Theo. Hello, Theo, by the way. Missed the Sir Gonk Droid in chat. I miss you, Beach. Thought you were going to do it too? Did you hear about that? Well, I mean, it's kind of always been on my mind, but I honestly, it would be for personal use. It would not be for work or anything. Sliming your hair? That's kind of hot. Don't you ever let me watch you slime your hair? I travel too much by myself. I don't. Do you? You usually have people with you when you travel. Unless you're talking about like going up north or something, but even then, I mean, there's not, it's Michigan. You don't really go anywhere dangerous. And you do that on purpose. I'm making it. Shredded a rotisserie chicken and made broth. It's going to be the bow tie pasta because it makes me happy. You make me happy. And that sounds amazing. Okay, let's see if this whole bottom assembly is going to come off. It probably won't. Nope. What am I missing here? Because this whole top, well, actually, I think what happens, so I gotta take these screws out. I think. I've watched enough teardowns of this. I should know by now what I'm doing, but Theo says, "Aw, shucks, I miss you too." Well, I haven't seen you in a while. It kind of bums me out. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, she's coming apart on one side. How does one take you apart, ma'am, sir? All right, we're making progress. Oh, here we go. Come on. This top part should just come right off. Come on. What are you holding on to over here? There we go. Excellent. Beautiful top part of the case. Should I move? I'm gonna give me a little bit more vertical space here. Okay, so cool thing about this keyboard is that it's a gasket mount. Is it a really good implementation of gasket mount? from what I've heard. No, not really. But it's still a gasket mount keyboard that comes in at $170 bare bones. So it's expensive, but when you consider most customs in group buys cost upwards of $300 to $400, this is kind of this is an entry point for a lot of people that want to build keyboards, and this should be eventually be in stock regularly. So that's kind of their goal, I think. So the way that this is designed is that between the top part of the case and the bottom part of the case, the plate itself, you see it has these leaves. That is how it's secured into the case. It's sandwiched between the top part of the case and the bottom part of the case. What you'll see in here, you've got these gaskets. They're foam gaskets. It's supposed to make the keyboard a little bit more bouncy, but in this implementation, it sort of, and I say bouncy, it's very subtle. But in this implementation of gasket mount, it kind of fizzles out. It's a $170 gasket mount keyboard, which most of them cost $400-500. So you get what you pay for, I think. Overall, I think the sort of how people feel about it is that it's just okay. So we got down here. This is the daughter board connection. So the USB-C port at the back is actually affixed with a daughter board. This came out, which I'm assuming is, yep, okay. Well, I don't know where those came from. I think these are the, I don't know. They put foam on the inside of the case to help mitigate any pinging or anything, because this is a fully aluminum board. And they did make a little channel for the cable, which is also something that even on higher end boards you don't see. So cool. This is going to stay the way it is because I want to keep the foam in the bottom. And then now we're sort of left with, this is very heavy, by the way. Now we're sort of left with the plate and the PCB. I should catch up on chat. Yes, to the cabinet alone. I mean, you gonna be shooting some bears? You gonna shoot the bears? In the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, that's a good place to be. Jiggle physics. Who has jiggle physics? Did I hear someone misses me? Yes. Yes. Where have you been? Where have I been? Honestly. I haven't. Yeah, I don't stream anymore. So, on the back here, you see these little black things. This is what enables this PCB to be hot swappable. So you can pop a switch like this bad boy. You pop that switch in there, and I think I figured out where those. I know where these came from. Okay, you can pop one of these bad boys in there, and it'll work. You don't have to solder it or anything. That's kind of the direction that a lot of these keyboards are taking now, is you don't have to solder, which I got a soldering iron for Christmas and I still need to use it. So there will be a board eventually where I do solder, but all of the boards that I've ordered have all been hot swap, because most of them are like introductory level keyboards. So that's just what people do. I mean, and I would even say that, you know, like, hot swap sockets are like a premium feature. I would say that, but because it's more work, like they're soldering these on for you. Anyway, the keyboard jiggle. Oh, Hannah knows what's up. All right, well, I'm glad you guys are on the same page. So, like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this plate off and replace it with a polycarbonate one, which I kept this very nice packaged guy back here. Did I open this already? I hope I did. Yes, I did. I did all of this intentionally. I opened everything prematurely so that it would be ready. I like this manila folder that they have it in. It's not a manila folder. That's different. It's very standard bag, case bag. I just like that in the background. It looks nice. Dealing with turmoil here, drama. What's going on? Tell me all about it. Ooh, screws. What are these for? Oh, are they? Oh, that's weird. What's the drama? Some of my best streams have had you involved explaining your dramas. And I'm into it. Like that one time we talked about your, I think it was your ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know. It was really funny though. Tell me all about it. Also, let me know how the mic quality is. I feel like I bother you about this all the time if you've been to my streams before. I tend to be overly hyper conscious of like what my mic sounds like, and I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast now, so you shouldn't be getting any background noise or anything, and I don't have to mess with fucking filters and shit. It's great. So polycarbonate plate, look at that, look at, whoosh, whoosh. It's polycarbonate. This is gonna be cool. I've never had a board with a polycarbonate plate before. Krabby Joe, ooh baby. What's up, baby? I'll tell you, Austri, long story, and oh yeah, my crazy ex story. And bruh, Mike sounds clean up. Thank you. Sounds good, bro. Thank you. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. So it's polycarbonate, it's plastic. So it's gonna make the keyboard in the keyboard space what we call thocky. It's gonna sound a little bit more hollow. Aluminum's cool, whatever. I want to try something different. ASMR quality? Stop it. You stop. You're silly. Stop it. Now, I have to take off all of these screws. I think. And they're all different. Every single one of them. Agreed? Get out of here. Stop it. Poggers. Here's the thing though. I'm gonna make a mess and I'm gonna have screws everywhere. And then I'm gonna have to actually start like, I'm gonna have to lube the stabilizers, and it's gonna be anti-pog, and I'm gonna have to move all this stuff. Keyboards are hard. I'm sorry, you're not getting a very good view of what I'm doing. Papa Heath whispering sweet nothings into my ear holes. You call me Papa Heath one more time. You see what happens. Nothing but good things. Papa Heath whispering nothing but keyboards. Don't get out of here. I'm gonna make you goof. Precisely. Thank you. Hannah was telling me, Theo, that you have some sort of anniversary today. Oh, I know what these screws are for. These are the screws to hold in the side RGBs. Papa Heath gonna punish. Stop. Yes, I'm gonna hurt you emotionally. Is this entertaining? Do people like this? Do people like me talking about keyboards? What is this? Oh, this is stabilizer. Okay. I gotta keep my shit straight. So, yes, emotionally? You like it emotionally? Yeah, it's me and Brooke's anniversary, boy, and it's relaxing. That's hot. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for both of you. I love you both. What's it like to have an anniversary? How many years of dating have you achieved? Achievement unlocked. I feel like it's been a while, eh? Moment of truth. You're a sweet man. I love you, cutie. Brooke, thanks. Those years. 14 years. I think your math's off. I think you need to redo your math. So, congratulations. See, I hasn't touched me for 7 of those years. Okay, here's okay, I don't know. We're talking keyboards right now. There's this. Oh, here's the RGB. Here's the little RGB things on the sides. It has this foam here, and I think what a lot of people were doing is just not using the foam with the polycarbonate plate, and also it's glued. It's straight up glued to this plate right here, like here. It's like you can't, and it's just like it's not like a super dense foam, so I worry about like just ripping it up and ruining it if I ever wanted to, like, I don't know, sell the board or like put it back to its stock configuration, whatever. Am I ever gonna do that? Probably not. It's a lot of work. Minimal effort. Anyway, so this bad boy goes in the trash. Just kidding, it's not going in the trash. Look at all these screws. Ugh. Okay, so here we go. Keyboard learning time. These are called stabilizers. What do? They stabilize the keys. The big ones, the big boys that are longer than other ones. So we got 4 of them on this board. And the general consensus with these stabilizers is that they're poop. They rattle. They don't sound good. And you want your stabilizers to sound good. Otherwise, it's a sad keyboard. You don't want a sad keyboard, do you? Papa Heath, I'm a BRB. Hannah's soup is done, and I'm gonna go get white girl wasted on some soup. You know, in college, we had this thing for band that was called soup, and it definitely wasn't soup. It was where everybody got together and put a bunch of alcohol into a thing and called it soup, but they couldn't call it anything else because they didn't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna put down some non-aesthetic paper towel. Oh, perfect. This paper towel roll is out. It's done. This song reminds me of Prince. some reason. What Prince song did we listen to recently? Devachka? Is it Purple Rain? I don't remember. That is called Jungle Juice. Yeah, I know, but we called it soup. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this stabilizer. Look at it. You can see that they put a lot of care into lubing it up. And they made a big mistake with this. It's not... It's I would say it's also my opinion, but it's not my original opinion, so take that for what it is. But they called them GOAT stabilizers. Greatest of all time. Big oofs. It's a miss. It's a miss for me, dog. Even on the original stream that like was done by Alex Sotos, which is he's a big old keyboard nerd. I say that in a very positive way. Even in the original stream that he did to like show off the GMMK Pro for Glorious, he replaced the stabilizers. Like that's, and they look high quality too, which is the problem. Like I mean, they have threaded inserts in them. They look quality, but they're a miss. It's a bummer. I mean, you could get by with them. Purple Rain, yeah, nice. Purple rain, purple rain. Did you see that Lily was here? I also like, I don't really know how to who to call what and how to say people's names, because I know everybody in real life, but I don't know how like everybody feels about me saying like, because I know Hannah's name is Hannah. Handa Panda. Okay. So here we are. Set this PCB aside. What is that? What do you give me that face for? Stop it. Creep me out. Set these bad boys aside. And we're going to get our new stabilizers out. Then we're going to lube them up. Call me Alexis. I will not. I will call you something cooler than that. Also, I don't want to trigger you. Okay, let's see what we need. Four. Need 3 of these smaller gold wires. And assuming T-Rex 5000. Okay, T-Rex 5000. Wish is my command, I guess. One, two, 3, 4. No, I'm dumb. I need 8. 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Screws. Extras. I wrote down Alexa, and you sent me into a small panic. Her name is Alexa. Like the Amazon Echo. She loves being compared to that. Probably enough lube in this palette. Sorry, Hannah. Sorry. You can call me friend. Okay. Oh, I should get my stem holder. Alexa got me this stem holder. Okay, so what we're gonna do, see these bad boys? We're gonna lube the inside of them with some lube. Oh shit, I'm making plays over here. That's hot. That's hot. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is do one of these. I'm not gonna put a ton. I don't think. I think that should be enough. Ooh, should do my nails. I don't think anybody wants to see my hands this close. I don't think I can be a hand model. What do you think? Quick, if you could make a keyboard themed around food, what would it be? Burgers. I don't know how I'd do that. I don't know. Burgers is just always my answer for everything. I haven't made you smash burgers yet. That's a fucking... That's a time. You you could do it. Hot hands. Only hands. Sushi? No, sushi is a good one. There's a lot of good keycap sets. Even like inexpensive keycap sets that are like Japanese inspired or like or like kind of themed around sushi. One of my favorite sets that I can't get a hold of it now. I mean, I probably could in the aftermarket, but I don't want to spend money on that stuff. If I miss it, I miss it. But it's GMK Bento. The colors. You should Google it. GMK Bento. It's a look. I love the novelties too. There's like ramen and it's very cool. Make us smash burgers today? I don't have any stuff to do it. I'd have to go get stuff. I should. Oh yeah, I made burgers for you guys. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, but that reminds me that I made burgers for you guys. I don't remember what you guys were making burgers and I was like, step aside, peasants. Let me show you how a Burger King makes burgers. Sorry if I'm not doing a very good job of like showing you exactly what I'm doing. It should be sufficient. Well, these little baby boys, I gotta lube up as well. You could focus, maybe. I don't want to do this. I've only done this a few times, so I'm gonna get confused when I'm trying to install these. Try to remember like what direction they go, because there's a front and a back on these things. I gotta go to the store anyway for more beer. And a cider isn't beer. You know that, right? I think the last time I had a cider, it was with you. Dude, I have Coors in my fridge, and like I was explaining it to Alexa, like I just don't think about it anymore. I don't think about alcohol. It's pretty awesome, actually. Burger Daddy? Hashtag Burger Daddy? Is that me? You talking about me? Sorry, I'm just like not showing you what I'm doing. If you think this is meticulous, you would be correct. I'm gonna get banned for being churlish. You're perfect. Your participation is hugely appreciated. Bigly. Just being here is big ups. Big ups from me, dog. Yeah, but I had one fingy to type and beer was easy. This is a bop. I like cider. You like cider? Let's drink some ciders. Hannah, are you gonna go to the store before you come over? Because you should bring some ciders. Hell yeah, dude. Peach. So I have been absolutely obsessed with peaches lately. Like, it's unhealthy. Like peach candy, peach everything, honestly. And we've got some really good peach flavored it's like peach and like biscuits flavored ice cream, and it's fucking great. Yeah, man, that's the plan. Hell yeah. What do you need for Bergs? I can grab it from the store. Oh. How much cheese do we have left? How much craft singles do we have left? So I see. Okay. Bougie ice cream. I have Monster and Colby Jack here. Ooh. That would be tasty. We were just talking about Monster. Oh god, I gotta remember how to do this. Oh yeah, because there's a little... Just goes in there like that. Right? Nope. Wrong way. Goes in there like this. Yeah. Do that 7 more times. Lubing stabilizers is probably... I don't know. It's just messy. Now I'm touching all this lube. You know what I'm saying? Ladies. I'm stupid. Really glad I never want to have children. Dragon and the Wolves. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm building a glorious GMMK Pro today. I've been holding off on doing it because I wanted to stream it. I've been really excited about it. It's pretty much all I do now for when I stream. I just... Gaming content just doesn't do it for me anymore. I mean, creating. So if I'm gonna stream something, I don't really stream games anymore. Absolutely nothing against people that want to stream games. This is like not my... I didn't get a lot of traction, you know. I played a lot of games, so I'm trying to do something that's like a little bit more interesting to me. Put this brush away before we get lube everywhere. We need more? Okay, so we need more craft singles. Yeah, we did make grilled cheese. It has been toddler food week. What's your favorite part about putting together a keyboard? I think maybe, I don't know, putting the switches in, maybe? Because it means it's almost done, and then you can pick keycaps, which you stick around, make sure you do, because I want to have your input on what keycaps are gonna go on this board. Still haven't really decided. I kind of have an idea what I want to do, but not quite yet. What's lube? I love the name of this lube. This is dielectric grease, so it's not like the lube that I use, but I love that it's... I love that the brand is called Super Lube. I'm a child. I am a child. It's all good. Been drawing a lot lately myself. Excellent. Creative. Kind of getting my zone when I do creative stuff is, yeah, absolutely. Recently upgraded. How did you, I mean, I know you work for MSI, or at least you did. How did you even manage to upgrade your system? Did you get it? I'm assuming you kept your graphics card. I actually don't know what your system is like anymore. I remember you built I think you built something for Kiro, didn't you? I haven't talked to that guy in a long time. I've done some bougie cooking this week. Tell me about it. Tell me what you've been doing. CPU, motherboard, RAM, graphics card. What you got going on now? Specs wise. You still work for I don't know. Do you work for MSI? Like, I feel like you've told me that before. And I think you live... Gosh, you live somewhere. It's been so long since I've talked to you. You live like Poland? Maybe? Please correct me. I know I'm wrong. Should snap. Please snap in. Yeah. Old system 7700K. Ooh, that's a lot of storage. 2070 Super. Nice. I recently upgraded my girlfriend's computer. And that was a lot of fun. She had a 1070. And obviously getting graphics cards right now is like impossible, so we just went with that. But I upgraded. We put a Kraken Z53, the one like the cooler with the LCD display. It's actually sitting right next to me. I forgot you haven't taken that home yet. You spend all your time here. New system, 9700K. Ooh. 2400 megahertz. 3090. 3090. Come on. I wish I could get my hands on anything. I still got a 2080 Super, and I'm actually like super glad that I bought it. I bought it like real late in the life cycle of the 20 series cards, and I kind of kicked myself for a little while. I was like, man, I bought that way late, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just waited, and then look at where we're at now. It's Not good. But you got the Supreme card? That's an MSI card, right? Honestly, I only managed to get motherboard and graphics card thanks to work. Yeah, you ordered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you ordered direct. You gotta hook a brother up. Hook your man's up. That's a nice card. The Supreme cards, those are sick. It looks really cool. I just need to finish setting it up. Yeah, you do. When do you want to do that? You want to do that you want to do it tomorrow? Or like get it over to your place tomorrow? Because it's sitting here. If you're not going to take it home, we better set it up here. So you can start gaming on it. Sorry that I'm not really doing a very good job of showing you what I'm doing. Yeah, Dragon. I mean, since building computers has been so difficult, like getting a hold of components and such, it's like, I mean, you can build you can get everything but graphics cards. That's fine, I guess. But I started getting into building mechanical keyboards, and it's pretty fun. I like it. It's expensive, and there's usually a long wait time for a lot of things. But the way I sort of sell it to people that like don't really understand like computers or keyboards or anything like that, I'm like, you spend. I mean, I'm the type of person that spends a lot of time in front of their computer, and I would like to interact with a nice piece of hardware that I built myself or whatever. It would, it's just nice to have something nice that you type on every day. I mean, I have the problem of where like I have probably too much keyboard stuff at this point. And whatever. I don't know where the bar lies for too much. I have a lot. I probably have like 5 or 6 keyboards in my office. It is what it is. Still work at MSI, yes. Despite everyone telling me that the i7 9700K runs hot, it only runs 2 degrees warmer than my delighted nuts. Silicon lottery much? Don't threaten me with a... I will threaten you with a goof time. I will. Old temperature 26C to 55C, new temperature 25C to 57. Nice. Very nice. I'm still rocking 3700K or 3700X, sorry. Big fan of Ryzen. I'd like the 12 core at some point, but I don't have any real good reason to do that right now. If I'm gonna upgrade, I'm probably just gonna go big. I don't know. I always say that though. Okay, so I understand I gotta hold back with spare parts. Yeah, I did that too for a while where I mean, when I was building PCs for funsies, and to sell and whatnot, it was, I just have a big shelf full of parts. And now I've sold off a lot of things and like tried to hook people up with like the stock of graphics cards that I had and everything, and like I don't have anything now. The last thing I have is last extra like graphics card that I have is actually in my drawer. Well, I should say one that's worth anything, like worth using at all. It's this think it's a, yeah, it's a 1050 2 gig from MSI. Look at that. Pretty much that's all I got. My whole desk as his spare parts. Whose spare parts? Ooh, hydrate. I got 3 costume color. 18 headsets, 29 mouse and keyboards, 4 water coolers. Oh, my spare parts. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. I built Hannah a computer. Yeah, Devotchka's, she loves MSI. I don't know if you're part of like the laptop division, but she likes her MSI laptops for sure. So, gonna do. I should have looked at this before I. Yeah, that's it, right? Fucking lube. Got a bad habit of buying in bulks. I'm in the division, shares design, the box art, and make sure game codes and such. Okay. Online events. Box art is dope. It is dope. She was just telling me the other day that she likes the dragon. She's into the dragon logo. Which I'd have to agree. It's a pretty cool logo. I like. I'm sad that like I don't have an MSI component. I had the 1080, the water cooled one. Am I crazy? Like, why isn't this not going in there? Yeah, that's the same. I'm just not good at screw-ins, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm doing it backwards. Hee. There. I just had to flip it upside down and actually get a look at it. Yeah, I had the water cooled, what is it? The Corsair MSI like collaboration. I can't remember what that was called. Seahawk. I had a Seahawk card. Also recently have make sure the Nordic and Scandinavian gets parts. It's been hard. Really? What about it's been difficult? Just sourcing it? That is really cool. I wish more tech companies used mythical creatures as a logo. Give me some cryptid logos, baby. The whole theme this year is mythical creatures from Babylon and Egyptian, such as monthly change based on the old creators. Nice. I was going to suggest might be upside down, but I also have zero knowledge to back it up, so I'll just stay on my own lane. Well, it was. I went back and forth with it, so it's we're good now. I just had to basically. I had to look at the bottom of the board and see where the screw, like, the screw had like made a little mark on the on the mother or on the. I want to say motherboard because we're talking about computers. On the PCB. know what you're doing, Devachka. I don't know what that is. I worked for MSI for 10 years, had my 10-year celebration a bit time ago, and got 70% off all products, which is why the full upgrade. Yeah, man. 10 years. It's a long time to do anything. I've been at my job for about 6 months. Well, I've been with that company for about 3, which is the longest I've ever been anywhere. And I'm trying to, I don't want to say too much because whatever, but Devachka's trying to get me a job. And I am supportive. I would like the benefits and the salary is nice. I've never actually had a salary before. It's always been like hourly wage. MSI headset, MSI case, and MSI keyboard and mouse as well. You've got to have the new MSI cooler and everything too. The liquid coolers, those are cool. Does MSI? I should know this. Does MSI make power supplies? Taylor is in the shower and Vivian is screaming. She do be like that. She do be screaming. Does Vivian not like when people are in the shower? Vivian is a cat, by the way. She is a one-eyed cat. She's a pirate cat. I started low every year. Went to the show. You can do a little mid. Where I'm at now. Nice. Talking in terms of salary. I'm in it for the long term. Yeah, you are. I appreciate you. I think I am too. Based on our conversations recently. I do, but I haven't installed them yet. And the water cooler is correct. The Core Mag series. Yeah, it's a cool. I think it's a cool looking. Pun intended. I think it's a really cool looking cooler. I was gonna push Devachka towards that cooler if she didn't go for. She spent the money on the NZXT cooler with the LCD screen on the water block, so like no complaints from me because I've never worked with it, and I always like to work with something new every time I build a computer just because I want to know. But her love for MSI products, I was like, the Mag series coolers would be cool. I should use different words because I'm just saying cool too much. Cool. Everything's cool. But yeah, the Mag coolers are great. They look sweet. There we go. Nailed it. Said a different word. Not yet, but I know they're looking into it. I bet. I mean, that's just like the one thing that MSI doesn't make right now is power supplies. You know this. Talking to somebody that works at MSI, hey, that's the only thing that they don't do. Duh. Make sure these are all installed properly. I want to screw them all in and then mess myself up. Pretty much all but the chip is planned over the long run, the next couple of years. Yeah, my MSI makes great stuff. My first My first graphics card, my first like real good graphics card that I got was a 5. I think it was a 560 Fermi. Throwback. Twin Frozer 2 or whatever. She hates being away from her dad. Well, I know that. Vivian is very sensitive. I was really hoping it was a person. Don't know what you're referring to. I'm a really bad streamer. I don't remember things very well. Oh, Vivian. Vivian. I'm on the same page. I'm there. I'm here. I'm with it. I'm with the kids. I'm hip. Tucka. Hey, look at that. Stabilizers. Beep, 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 beep. What is... Let's not talk about what I just did. Let's not talk about it. I was like, why isn't the PCB laying on the... Why is this not working? You shush. Ubersmock! Thanks for the 33 freaking months. Gamers. Gotta get some pogs in the chat for Ubersmock being a poggy little boy. Dingo eating fuzz. Tier 1 for 32 months. Thank you. Welcome to my stream as you come in. Organic. Stop it. As you come into my stream as I'm fumbling around with these tiny little screws and mounting PCB stabilizers very incorrectly. Sorry. I gotta catch up. Hold on. Do it for the laws. I wanted to put on goofy memes, hot dog gifs. You're a hot dog gif. I went there. You know how I ended up on Twitch back in the day. Asus Fanboys was saying you could not run Battlefront 2 with a 1050 Ti card, so I set up my channel and ran the game and proved it. So I ended up... That's awesome. Nowadays I help people out and such. Well, it's very obvious. Like, I mean, to me, you've been helpful to the people that you choose to help. I mean, like with Kiro, I don't know if that ever worked out, but it's very cool that you were able to help him, you know, do a build or whatever. I don't remember the scenario then. Air horn. I am a hot dog. You are a hot dog. You are hot. Yes, and it did because of COVID. Could not send parts. End up paying. Yeah, that's a bummer. I'm gonna take some keys off of this boy just for testing purposes because I want to see how these stabilizers sound. Sounds good to me. I know you can't hear it because I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, so it's going to cut all this sound out. When I do a sound test later, I will turn Broadcast off and it will be good. Upgrade his RAM, his power supply, different parts. The CPU cooler. Nice. Time to wash out the bleach before I slime my hair. Oh yeah, you're sliming your hair! Hoggy Woggy. He's super happy with it, honestly. I have not popped into a stream. I'm a bad Twitch person. I'm terrible. I never watch Twitch. I just stream, and I only stream like not even once a month now, so. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did it. Reverse spacebar gang. Yeah, you'll see later. Hell yeah, I will. Blimey. It's fine. I recently found a new team on Twitch. Took me like a year. Are you talking like you were in TBD, weren't you? Gosh, I forgot that TBD was a thing. Do you know have you ever watched BB Gun? She's doing a charity thing right now, and after this stream I'm gonna make sure that I raid her. But she's doing a charity thing right now, and it's for Humane Society animal stuff. I have yet to get into any of those streams recently. She's done a couple of them, and hopefully I'd like to spend a little bit of time today in her stream. But after I'm done putting this together, I'm gonna send everybody over there to do that because I want to support her. And feel free to hop on over to her channel and show her some support. Her name is BB Gun. She is fabulous. One of my favorite streamers on the platform. Very genuine, very wholesome, and overall just a really good person. Make sure you go follow her. And I don't shout out a lot of people anymore. Not that I stream much anymore, but yes, make sure you do that. Okay, I think it's polycarbonate plate time. I think this is correct. So from what I've been told, getting these stabilizers fit into this polycarbonate plate a little bit difficult because their stabilizers, what they did, they really goofed. They made their stabilizers like slightly smaller than like the standard. So yeah. It would actually be like really smart of me to like sand this down, but I'm not going to do that. And what I was seeing was that it was bending the PCB, which it is. YOLO! But join art and creative groups so I fit perfectly in with. I wondered if that's where I should stream, because I don't know. I just do just chatting because it's kind of what I'm doing, but I guess it would be art and creative. Would this be considered art and creative? Okay. How cryptic. I just sent you a snap. Well, here's the thing. This guy? That's my phone. So I'm sorry. I will check it after the stream. I apologize. Can't really use my phone while I stream, which is actually, that's actually good. Means I'm more attentive, I think. Means I focus a little bit better. Yes, and when that died, now I'm in the quack pack. But I still make sure to drop you oldies, so I haven't forgotten. I appreciate it, man. And yes, I drop by her all the time. Good. She is just one of my favorite people in general. Had a lot of good positive interaction with her, and she kind of like, she's not partner or anything, but I think she is like well on her way to being partnered. I would not be surprised if it was within the year that she got partnered. I still make it a mission to drop by everyone little by little to this day. Yeah, it's dedication. I appreciate it. Where's the buy Heath another fancy camera fund? You say that. Was literally just talking to Devachka about how I want a 6400. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. Good question. Get out of here. Stop. I don't need another camera. I have my phone. Do you see how nice this phone camera is? I don't need another camera. I only stream. Never. I don't need another camera. You guys are a bunch of dinguses. Yeah, this plate's not happy with those stabilizers. Whoops. I bought a wide boy lens recently. Nice. Which one did you get? Is it a Sigma? Flooring instead. Yes, we're buying flooring for your house. We're not spending a bunch of money on cameras right now. Perhaps later. When has not needing something stop? Michael knows. He knows me. He knows me too well. Yeah, he was Michael was the one that was like, why are you buying this expensive camera? It's a waste of money. And I was like, yeah, so? Yeah, so this PC or this plate. Oh shit, how am I gonna do that? This plate is like forcing the, you see it? It's like happy keyboard. Once it gets mounted into and all the switches are mounted, I think it'll be okay, but It's unhappy for sure. Well, now I can I would like to add these screws back in. Tamron? I've never heard of that brand. Well, I didn't say that about the camera. I said that about buying lenses before you that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're correct. That's what you said. But do you see this lens? Can't get this look with a kit lens. Can't do it. It's not possible. I don't regret it. Not even a little bit. Having a nice lens with this camera that's basically permanently affixed to my desk for webcam purposes. I mean, you only do it once, right? Please. I would like to grab... Oh, you... And I do it again! Oh, you piece of... garbo. I'm sure you're rolling in Twitch dough anyway. You can write it off as a business expense or something. Yeah, me. Just killing it on Twitch. That's me. Still getting all your sub money. I don't miss streaming. I like streaming, but I don't actively miss it. Oh, I've goofed. Guys, I goofed. This is supposed to go in here. Ugh. Can't believe I goofed. Vodka, I goofed. How am I gonna ungoof this? Am I gonna have to undo it all? Hoping that I can just slide this baby in here. Nope. There. Luckily, don't have to undo it all. Just a little bit. If I was rolling in Twitch though, I wouldn't be a security guard. That's for sure. But we're working on that. should be a position being posted soon. And you know, I might not get it. It's what it is. But it's worth a shot. The resume is up to date. And it looks freaking cool. Thanks to Devachka. Okay. There. I hope the resume gets you places. Yeah, I hope so too. It looks really cool. It's like it's web hosted, I think. So it's, I mean, she pays for this service. But it looks really cool. I'm really pleased. All right, I think what we're gonna do, I think I can pop this back into the case. Or the bottom. Job searching still sucks though. I would tend to agree. I haven't done a ton of it in my lifetime, but like I said, I would tend to agree with you. There's a reason I haven't done a ton of it. Okay, so we get this bad boy. And sandwich him. Okay. All right. I think I'm okay. Got a lot of these screws, and I think a lot of them were for the plate. Oop. Or the, yeah. I think we're good. Wait. Am I dumb? Am I big dumb? He's got a nerdy girlfriend who has a background in HR. Hell yeah, I do. She's nerdy as heck. Big fan. Real big fan. Okay, what am I missing here? What is screws wise? I don't feel like I'm missing anything, so that's good. I just feel like I have more screws than I should have. Those side screws, what are they do? Well, oh, actually, okay. Never mind. I think I'm good. Although I think those side screws were for before when the aluminum plate was in. So I think we are a Gucci. Okay, friends, nobody told me what we need for burgers. Oh, fuck. Well, burger. We need burger. We need Fwens. Burger and Fwens. Is this okay? I think we're good. I'm taking the hubby to work, and I'll go to Meyer when I get back in town. Okay. I don't think we need a whole lot for burgers. I mean, we just need burgers and buns, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I have some I can bring. Sick. Don't pay attention to how the case is behaving currently. Why are there Myers in Michigan? I associate that with the Netherlands. What are you talking about? What's a Meyer to you, sir? Meyer is a grocery store. Well, it's more than groceries. It's like Walmart, but Michigan based. And it's better. Oh, this is coming together. Okay, BRB. I have some pre-patted if you want. Oh shit. No, smash burgers, no pre-patted. No. We don't do that here. If you want burgers, you gotta work for it. I hate that these are not magnetic screws. Like, these are not... I get that screws are not magnetic. Fucking, you know what I mean. I did the bad thing and I didn't test the PCB before we buttoned everything up, so hopefully everything works. There's a grocery store chain in Holland called Meyer. Is that like the baby? You like peanut butter? Like how it feels? Oh, there is a specific way to put this on. Okay, friends. We have a decision to make. Adam, are you here? You kind of just came in and didn't say anything. Also, where's Michelle? I feel like she should be here. She'd be very helpful to help me choose what keycaps I choose. So, I have these Dolce ePPT keycaps. This is probably my favorite board, and I don't really want to put these on a different board, but I might. Probably the best quality keycaps that I have. Michelle already said she was busy. Did she? Oh, was it in Discord? I'm busy doing this. Okay, so we got some options. No, it was in Twitch chat like an hour ago. I didn't see it. Damn it. So I've got these. These are really pretty inexpensive, like grayscale keycaps. I don't mind them. They're a cherry profile. I don't really think that they necessarily fit the theme, but they're there. I don't mind them at all. Would be a good option. I've got these. They are white PBT keycaps. I would say they are reasonably unimpressive for how much I paid for them. But they're good quality. I have these keycaps. This board is actually dead. So I have like a, I'd like to maybe repurpose these. They are nice keycaps. And if I did, I would probably just use the blue accents because I kind of want to stick to the ice white theme with the switches and everything. Like, I mean, it would go pretty well together. I mean, not that you're going to see the switches after I install them, but this is a good choice. This is going to be like, to me, this is going to be kind of like a work board. Like I want to type with this board. I don't really want to game with this board. So these keycaps would be fine for that. I have these keycaps, which are sort of Animal Crossing inspired or themed. Didn't really go with what I got going on here. So, but I would be fine with putting those on there. The box art is really cute too. And then I've got these, which I'm heavily leaning towards this set as I take it out of the box so I can show you. These are PBT Notion. I actually think that this might be what I go with. I haven't used these keycaps yet. But they're white. And the legends are like a navy or like a dark blue. The accents that come with this kit are really cool. I don't think I would use them though, is the thing. So I feel as though it's kind of wasted on this board a little bit. But the accents are really cool. I think they're really cool. So, what do you guys think? What should I do? And while you think about it, those look slightly off-white. Yeah, they are slightly off-white. They're not like stark, sort of like bright, just white. These are gonna probably sound better too, to be honest. These are PBT. I think these are ABS. Actually, no, they're PBT. I don't like the last one. Too yellow when the board is more blue. It'll look bad. These ones will look bad. Yes. Well, yeah. So here's the thing too. Here's what we have to kind of think about. It's aluminum. All right. So it's going to be, that's all you're going to see. You're not going to see the PCB really at all. So sort of the off-white with the aluminum, I think it would look okay. Honestly, we don't know until we try. Can you hold up the space key next to the board? I'll actually just do this. Looks weirdly yellow. I think it's camera. To my eye, it looks like a nice white. I think on camera. I don't know if. Does that look yellow at all to you? Sorry, I could probably just do this. Does this look yellow to you on this camera? Yeah, it looks better on that cam. Okay. Yeah. iPhone camera. What is you doing? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm gonna put the switches in, and I think we're gonna hit it with this. No? Oh. I thought you were just saying no to me for some reason. So it doesn't look off white. Okay. Got it. Got it. Let's actually, let's get you in here. Let's get you in here looking at this. Looking at what I got going on here. How's that? I love using my iPhone for this stuff. It's so like it's moving around. It's on a little. I've got it on a little Manfrotto tripod, and it's lovely. I'm just gonna spread these all over the place. Why not? Here you go. Yeah, aesthetic. Manfrotto sounds expensive AF. Have you know about camera things? You know what Manfrotto is? It's a higher end brand, but it's just a little tripod for my phone, so it's not like I spent a lot of money on it. These are going in here really well, actually. Kind of surprised. I'm not struggling to like seat these at all. They're just clipping right in. That didn't feel right. Come in. Why is that one not going in? Alright, well. I'll give that one a break then. Oh, there we go. Just gotta give the ones on the side a little bit more pressure. I think. It's not wanting to stay in there. Interesting. Well, we'll pop them in and test them and see if they work. It looks okay color-wise. I just like the tropical colors of the other board? Oh, the Animal Crossing one? Yeah. That was what I originally, like when I first bought this board or ordered this board, I was going to use those for this board, and then your boy got some more keycaps. Is Devotchka still here? She hasn't said anything in a while. So you're getting a pistol. You know what kind of pistol you're getting. Does Dad even... Does he know about my streams? Did you show him? Slime hair. Right, you are sliming. How's it looking, by the way? You get a lot of shades of green in your hair. It's pretty dope. Well, borrowing one, then getting my own. Who are you borrowing from? Are you borrowing it from my dad? He was watching you when he was here. Oh, okay. I have you up on the 75-inch in the living room while I'm coloring my hair. Big keyboard. Big. Yes, your dad. Gotcha. He doesn't talk to me about guns. To be fair, I don't talk to him about guns. I don't really have an interest. I wanted to get my CPL, but I just... Boop. Don't... I don't know. It's not my... I don't really have a good reason to have one now. Alexa's dad isn't in jail or anything. I don't need to protect anybody. Oh, it's a bent pin. It's a little bent pin. In today's world, I just think it's safer to have some sort of protection. I mean, I think the world's been pretty messed up this whole time. Speaking from just my experience of doing the amount of traveling that I've done, that I wish I could do more. I don't really have a urge to own a gun right now. Hello? Oh, yes. There we go. It's definitely getting worse, unfortunately. It's just cornfields around me. Yeah, it's true. I don't see it as I don't see it getting worse. It's pretty much the same. Living in fear is not a thing that I do. I did call the cops the other day. That was fun. I had some hooligans. Some girl was very upset at her baby daddy and was screaming at him. And did it for an extended amount of time, and I was like, all right, time to call the police. Kirby calls the police. So we had 3 state troopers here. It's pretty awesome, actually. Got the old adrenaline pumping. Which one's the one that just falls out? This one? Let's switch it for a different key, see if that helps. Yeah. Yeah, that one doesn't really want to clip in, does it? Look at how pretty that is. Oh, look at that. Our cabin is very secluded and has been broken into before. I spent a lot of time there. I'm not living in fear, just being safe. That's fair. No. Being safe, wanting to be safe is a legitimate reason. You're so pretty. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, this is the move right here. I know that on the iPhone it looks a little yellowy. That's just like the color. But this is the move. Nice little ice cube board. What am I gonna... Should I name this board? What should I name it? You're pretty. Now you're gonna cover them up. I know. It's such a bummer. The fun thing is that I know that they're there. I know that they're cool. I'm very excited about this layout, though. Ice in my veins. That is the name of this keyboard. Oh, so funny. Funny. It's ice in my veins. Boy. How long have I been live for? What's the... Two hours. Almost on the dot. Hey, Michelle. Welcome. I didn't see your message earlier. I'm sorry. I got called out for not seeing it. I'm here for comedic value? No, you're here for a lot more than that. You're here for a lot of value. No worries. Well, I've decided. We decided on keycaps without you. I'm sorry. I kind of decided. I think I had I kind of already knew what I was gonna do anyway. I'm not one of those big keyboard streamers that can just be like, what do you want? I have all of the keycap sets. What would look cool on this board? This keycap set also has like really cool modifiers. That are really pretty. But I'm not gonna go with those as of right now because I want this to be all white and blue. No, yeah, why not? Because I said so. I want it to be all white. And the legends are like navy. Just buy all the keycaps. I am working on it. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah. They're PBT Notion. They are on sale and are always in stock. They should always be in stock. Novel keys. So if you like how they look, if you like the blue, these navy blue legends, might be a good pickup. I think they're 85 for the set. This board is for serious business. Yeah, it's not for gamers. This is a business board. All business, no games. These are tactile switches. I'm going to be doing some typing on this board. Well, I bought the carrying case for it too. Exclusively for word processing and Excel shortcuts. Yeah, me and my my number pad over here. Crunching my numbers. Did you get the Novelty Star Wars set? No, I did not. I thought $250 was just too much, and I know I'm a big Star Wars nerd. I really wanted them, but that's just a lot of money for a keycap set. I have a lot of keycaps. There's also a really cool keycap set on Novel Keys right now that's blue, purple, and white with kanji on it, and it's really cool. I thought about getting that for this board as well. But again, gotta just know when to cut that shit out. Look at that. Look at that. That's the logo of the guy that designed the keycaps. So very cool. Hot. What's hot? You? Is it you? Oh my gosh, it's too much. Yeah, $200 is $250 for a keycap set is absurd. I mean, I'm invested, obviously. Like, I'm invested in the hobby, so it would have been cool. Definitely would have been cool. Oh, these modifiers, man. They're so good. I'm really glad that I swapped out the stabilizers. But like, I'm invested in the hobby. Like, don't get me wrong. And I'm a Star Wars fucking nerd. I've got a really cool artisan on the way that should be here, and I'm not sure actually. It'll be a few months. But it's a Mandalorian one, and I'm pretty pumped about it. It's gonna be a little while before it gets here. I looked up the set you were talking about. It's not kanji. What is it then? I don't know. It's katakana. You're right. My bad. I knew that. It's kind of a weird choice, but it looks there's a lot of like popular sets now that use like katakana and oh shit, can't use that. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All right, now I gotta get into the weird keys that I don't. What in the world? Oh, I've got more. I was like, where are the extra keys that I need? So, this guy. Too big. Oh. Okay. Let's look at these. Don't mind me just making a mess. It's katakana, which is kind of weird choice, but they select dope. My degree is finally useful. Do you open up your switches to lube them? Yes. I have my switch opener right here. So you open this up, it's like magnetic, and I've got for normal switches and then Kale switches. Pop this bad boy in there like that. Push down. Hopefully pry it open. And I did, I prepped these switches and lubed them like 2 days ago, I think. So yeah, I wanted to be ready for the stream because I didn't want to like sit here and lube switches in front of you guys for like forever. Because that's probably my least favorite part about doing the keyboard builds is doing that. I mean, it's a part of the hobby, so Michelle, are you still planning on getting this board? Because it is very cool, even though it's not white. Still a very cool board. Yes. I don't know what the layout is. I don't know what these side keys are. What are they? What are they? I don't know. Let's look it up. Just need a picture of the board. Okay, home, page up, page down, and end. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out. So I think this is R4. Oop. I saw they sent out a round of flex batch ones, but I didn't get an email yet. Oh, dumb. This is R2, page down. I like these legends. These are cool. Page up. Home. What are they? What is home? What would be home? I don't know. And end. Is this? Is this end? I don't know what. Trying to decipher these keycaps. End. And what would be home? Home, I'm gonna say is that one. No, that's the wrong profile. No, it's not. Looks too tall. there ups and downs without lines? Good question. There are... Yeah, this board doesn't like holding on to switches very well. I read mine fairly late in the game, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a while yet. Yeah, unfortunately. There are... So like, up, down, and then I've got these. Just trying to think of like standard layout. Or let me, you know what? Let's look up keyboard layout, and then go from there to see, because these should be all clustered where they need to be. So come on, just show me the dang picture. Okay, so let's put it like this so you can see it. This is print screen. This is scroll lock, pause break, insert, home, page up, whoops, wait, yeah, page up, delete, end, page down. Got it. All right, so if that's the case, then page up and page down are correct. And then what was it? Home? Home. I was correct. I got it right. Poggers. It's a little tall, but I think that is the correct profile for that key. Also, my board goes home and up, page down, which might correct the swoop. This swoop? What was this supposed to be? This is supposed to be end. And perfect. I nailed it. Boom. Done. Keyboard's done. Ship it. Ship it. Clearly you should get 4 artisans to go there. Don't tempt me. I want artisans. Yo, here's a... So we got all white right now, okay? That's cool. All white. Big fan. Big fan. So I've got all these accent keys, but I'm not using any of them. I just wish, like, I wish I had like a blue enter key. Or something. You know? Like a blue enter key. I love this little backspace. This little backspace guy. He's so cute. You know, some people are insane and they use single key backspaces. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Where are you gonna put your StarCraft? No, it's not StarCraft, it's Mandalorian. Probably like right here. Because it's a silver board and it would match this board actually really well. Oh, S-Craft. I thought you said Star. I thought you were talking about StarCraft. Oh, that's going... That could go on here. That would look really cool. Try and get more keyboard in this shot here. I'm bad. Scuffed. This is scuffed. There we go. S-Craft. Whenever that thing shows up, that'll go on this board. It's purple. It's meant for this board. There you go. That's my escape key. Ooh. I'm basing my GMMK off my S-Grav key. Very nice. You're gonna have to show us this board with the good cam too. That's fair. Here, let me do that right now. Doesn't know where to focus. Too much bokeh. What we got on the one of the keycaps has some black shit on it. Get out of there. Get out of there, black stuff. Where'd you come from? Get out of there. Just a piece of junk. So I'm noticing that the fucking this plate doesn't hold on to the switches very well. Or actually what it is that this these switches hold on to the keycaps really well. Okay. Extra easy swap. Super easy swap. The most easy swap. All right, let's plug this bad boy in. Try and get a good angle of the whole board here. Very nice. Got the RGBs, which I will actually probably go into. Is that the Glorious Cable too? Yes, it is. It is the Glorious Cable. It is very nice. I'm digging the connector here. It's very robust. It's better than like the. Well, I get why the people do the heat shrink thing. So I've got. So I get why people do. You know, they do the heat shrink thing where they will put heat shrink on. It makes things more, you know, it's thinner. It's more. Compatible with a lot of things. Yes, it is set up to be my volume knob. And I can pause my music with it. Excellent. Okay. It looks really great. Fantastic work. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a little typing test because that's part of this whole thing. And we'll do it right now. I got to just set some things up real quick. ASMR time. It is. It is ASMR time. So I have, here we go. Okay. This will work. Oh yeah, sticky keys. Can we disable sticky keys, please? No. Get out of here. Sticky keys. Ugh, that was terrible. I did put the poly board on, yes. Or the poly plate. Oh, I'm so bad at typing. Sounds good. Is it pretty good audio levels? I didn't do a whole lot of testing to see if this was. Do I need to turn the gain up a little bit? Nice. Cool. Well, it's turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. It's nice and heavy. Is the music not playing? It's weird. Yeah, very pleased. Oh, the music is playing. Why is it not? I don't know. Oh, that's why. Mutes my computer. Not Spotify. Silly goose. What time are we doing Din Din? Do I have to have a nap or should I start chugging Monster now? That is a great question for Alexa, because she's doing her hair right now, so I have no idea. So yeah, awesome. I'm very pleased. Turned out really good. I'm gonna go into the Oh, also, just so you know, Michelle, I did the polycarbonate plate, but I didn't remove the foam from the aluminum plate because it's got some adhesive on it and like is stuck, and it's not like a thick foam. So I didn't want to like ruin it. So I didn't take it off of this. So that's what you're hearing. You're hearing the board with the foam in the bottom, but no foam in between the plate and the PCB. That's what we got going on. PBT Notion, Kinetic Slabs, Penguin switches, 67 gram penguins lubed with carbon. What is it? Carbon GS2. It's actually what I ended up lubing the stabs with. I didn't realize that I used the wrong lube. Not a big deal though, because it ended up turning out pretty good. Okay, so that's with hair and makeup. Gotta rinse this dye out. Oh yeah, should be back in about an hour or so. Okay, cool. Excellent. But yeah, very pleased with keyboard and how it turned out. I'm going to open up the Glorious Core software and see if I can't get this board to recognize that it's plugged in. First of all, there it is. I would like it to be normal with blue, please. Ooh, very pretty. Very nice. Probably what it's gonna live at here. And then maybe like 50% brightness, maybe. It is very bright. If you like RGB, it is quite bright. That's too dim. Maybe we can have a picture today? Yeah. Let's do it. I don't look great, but you do. So I should probably start getting ready too. Yeah. Picture day. Yeah, I like this. This is good. I like the cyan. Nice ice white. Blue? False. No, it's true. It's very true. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my keyboard stream. Had a lot of people stop by. It's really cool to see that people still want to watch. So, the next stream that I have planned, it's not really planned, but the next time I stream, it'll probably be when I get the KBD Fans 67 Lite, which is on order. I think that ships at the end of May. So, or beginning of May. Beginning or end of May. So sometime in May, maybe. And I'll be building, more than likely, building 2 keyboards. I don't know if I'll do the second one on stream. But Devachka got a KBD Lite as well, so I'll be building 2 of those. Yes, your board. I'm very excited for the pink board. It'll be very cool. Adam will be very jealous. He likes pink keyboards. So, okay, well, we'll see you next time, and maybe I'll take this VOD and put it on YouTube to get all the views. It's not gonna happen. Well, maybe I'll put it over there, but I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching.